What's up guys, it's Tay Nelson and this is going to be a cool video. I'm going to let you guys in on my $1 billion idea. Now this is a legitimate $1 billion idea and I want you guys to give me your honest opinion about this idea. So before I go into this idea, I need you to like, subscribe to this channel, and also at the end of this video comment and let me know what you guys think. Do you think it would work? Do you think it wouldn't? And tell me why. Let's get started. Now, as far as I don't know anyone who's implementing this $1 billion idea. Because if they did, it would be all over the news. Here's my $1 billion idea. So when you think of your favorite musician, your favorite artist, your favorite celebrity, your favorite successful businessman, whether it be Grant Cardone, Drake, The Weeknd, Taylor Swift, doesn't matter. Anyone that has millions of followers. So for this example, we're going to take Drake because this is the person that I created the strategy for, and it would work for anyone, obviously, who has a lot of followers, but I'm just going to use Drake for this example. Do you ever wonder what your favorite celebrity is doing behind the scenes? So if you're a Drake fan, do you ever wonder what time Drake eats? Where does he shop at? What movies does he watch? What's he doing on a Friday? How does a certain feature come about? What does his studio look like? What does this process of making music look like? How long does it take? How many people are in the studio? What kind of car does he drive on a Tuesday? These are things that I wonder about anyone I look up to that's very successful. I wonder what they do in their off time. When they go shopping, how many pair of shoes do they got? What prices? Show me the receipt on the dinner you paid for last Friday. Like, these are things that I wonder, right? Simple, stupid stuff, but this is stuff that crosses my mind, right? So my proposal is, what if Drake started a subscription-based service where he offers this backdoor, behind-the-scenes, exclusive footage for a simple $9.99 per month. So think about it. If we look up Drake's Instagram, he has 64 million followers. When I created this strategy, I asked myself, how many of these followers would pay hundreds of dollars to see Drake perform? So then I asked myself, how many of his 64 million followers would pay $9.99 per month to have access to this behind the scenes backdoor exclusive footage? Exclusive footage of him in the studio, him coming up with his hottest song, him coming up with his album titles, just all that stuff that people wonder about. So let's do the math. Let's assume he could get 10 million of his followers to opt in for a $9.99 subscription to have access to this information. And he could also entice them by saying, you get a signed copy of my album, you get a free t-shirt, you get access to his album, a week before everyone else, just something to entice people to subscribe to his subscription-based service. So let's do the math on that. So Drake could get 10 million subscribed at $9.99 per month to have access to this insider information. Then he would make $99 million every single month. He would make $99.9 million every single month. Times that by 12. That would be $1.1 billion in the course of a year. And then you got to ask yourself, what is the total cost for him to host something like this? Well, he probably already has this footage stored on a secret device. He most likely already has a photographer and is already documenting this stuff. He just isn't putting it out. So his actual cost would be just what it costs to run a website and host the advertising. So literally, he could make all profit on a business model like this. Now, this will work with any celebrity. If they can convert just 1 million, 5 million, 10 million of their followers, he could make $1 billion in a year, all profit. Now, let me know what you guys think of this business strategy. I actually came up with this last year. Now, I'm a nobody, of course, but I actually sent these messages to Drake, Tory Lanez, a few, maybe 20 popular celebrities. Now, I don't want any money for the strategy. Of course, I don't care if anybody steals the strategy. I don't care if Drake sees this video and implements the strategy. But all I wanted to do was document that I was the first one to come up with this strategy. And I sent it to him. I sent it to The Weeknd. I sent it to a bunch of celebrities that I believed were famous that should implement the strategy. Now, of course, they're not going to even see my message or respond. But one day when I blow up, when this channel becomes massive, I'll be able to say, hey, I sent Drake, I sent The Weeknd, Travis Scott, this $1 billion idea, and none of them took action on it. So if I become a celebrity before anyone else hears this video, then I will be the first one to implement this business model. Otherwise, if you know Drake, go tell him about this, go make your money off of it. Don't care. It's your strategy. You can take it, you can have it. Just be clear that I was the first one to talk about it. That's it. That's all I want. I just want the credit, and that's all. That is my $1 billion idea. So right now, go to the comments. Let me know what you think. Do you think 10 million is too high? Do you only think he could get 1 million people to subscribe? I believe at 1 million, he would make 100 to 120 million per year. Just at 1 million subscribers at $9. And think about it. People already spend hundreds of dollars. People travel thousands of miles just to see him perform. So I'm pretty sure these same people would spend $9 a month just to have access to this exclusive behind the scenes footage, because I know I would. I'd pay more than $9. So if you like this business idea, you think it's a good idea, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and put in the comments. Let me know what you liked about it. Let me know what you didn't like. My name is Tay Nelson, and be safe, everybody. Social distancing is in effect, and that is the end of the video. Subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys later.